now and get the image over. Be like, yeah. Oh wait, how to click this button? Click it. Click it. There we go. All right.
Fuck.
We're like, yeah, we're here on a
Woo.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
About a half an hour behind, but we're gonna play some fucking D&D.
That's right.
Damien is leading this off, so you know what? I got my character sheet. I got my headphones. I'm ready.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Cool. All right. So, all of you guys had been reached out to by various individuals regarding someone you hoped you would never hear from again. You guys don't know each other, but you know that you have to answer this call, and you do. On a stormy night, you ride up to an old manor. When you get there, you notice there's a few other horses tied out front. And you're led inside. You see this old manor is very expensive and nice, though it appears it's not well tended. There's dust and such everywhere. As you approach, you step into this grand foyer and double staircases going up. Everything's kind of dark though and dusty. And this rattling of the rattling of the thunder and all of that scares makes some of you jump as it kind of catches you off guard. But you see that there's a few other figures standing around. The one that catches your attention immediately is, well, you see a few like a butler, an old man. He's balding on top. He's wearing spectacles. He seems to be trying to tidy up as much as he can. You also know a figure. You notice a figure you've never seen. Just a mountain of a man. If you want to go ahead and describe yourself, Todd.
Yeah. So you meet Gorf Godswallop, and he's just a giant Goliath. Not a hair on his head, and he carries under his arm a giant amphibian, a frog. The place of like honor. He's carrying it almost like a Pomeranian, except for he's very gentle with it and even doting on the creature. And then he has on his hips two impressive looking war hammers. But other than that, he's kind of looking around and doting on his frog.
Okay, so as you turn, I'm sorry, your name one more time. I want to make sure I got it.
Gorf Godswallop.
Gorf.
Gorf.
Oh,
I
Gorf.
just wrote God's Wall up because it really stuck out to me.
So you're enjoying your frog, almost kind of tuning everything out when you can't help but notice like the echoing of footsteps and the sound of the wind and the rain as the doors open and a figure approaches. He's dressed in garb that you're not familiar with, or at least not used to. If you want to describe yourself, Warforged, you're a Warforged guy.
Oh yeah. So you see walking in this like rusted metal figure wearing robes and this large turban on his head. He has this bow strapped to his back. And he comes in and there's like sand falling out of his joints, and he has this like pouch, this like large pouch on his back as well that is just sort of occasionally leaking some sand. It sort of just trails behind him. Hello. I'll just look at Godswallop. Good evening.
Punch buggy.
I
You a
am.
witch?
No, I am no witch. I'm Gregor.
I'm God's Wallop. You're,
Uh,
you're
uh,
Gregor.
I will extend a hand.
Well met. And I give you the forearm
Yeah,
clap handshake, not the regular handshake.
Full class. Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume you're one of my compatriots I'm supposed to be meeting here.
Closer.
My audio sensors work fine.
I just go where he tells me.
Ah, right. There was supposed to be another. Let's just start looking around.
It's kind of quiet for a moment, except for the pounding rain. When almost as if, on perfect timing, the door swings open. You see a figure walking in.
You hear like a clank and a clank and some chain like drug behind another clank. And as I like get into the light, you see like a mid-60s armored up human with a mace turned upside down, like not wait, like using it as like a walking stick and slamming it into the stone. As he comes into the light, the hair is thin on top, and the silvers go long over the shoulders and behind. He is adorned in chainmail armor, and he has this gnarly shield, and he's holding a helmet. Are you the ones I'm supposed to meet?
You guys were all summoned individually to meet someone.
Oh,
But you were
Wow.
told there would be others, but you were summoned to meet, and you all have a reason, which, this person is somebody that you were hoping you wouldn't hear from before. Hear from again for whatever your reasons are. You reluctantly came here, but you are indebted, or yeah. Sorry, I guess I wasn't super clear.
no,
That's good. That's good.
But you definitely knew there was going to be other people.
So unfortunate ones.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's a fucking welcome.
You're all here. You see that butler stops dusting. Come now. We mustn't keep him waiting.
Yeah, I'll follow right up.
You guys, he slowly walks up the staircases. You go up, pass by a few rooms. There's paintings on the wall, and you're not sure, but you're pretty sure that one with the kid holding the balloon, I'm pretty sure that kid, did it look like his eyes followed you? Or is that maybe just a trick of the light as you guys pass by? As you peeking deeper into the manor, you're amazed by how large it is as you pass room after room. Some doors are open and are filled with different odds and ends, and until you get to a large door at the end, right this way. He opens the door, and it's dark, and there's a draft flowing through. But what you see in here, this appears to be a reading room, or like maybe a slash office. There's books everywhere. There's a couple desks. There's one large desk with papers. Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay, just my thing flickered. And there's papers everywhere, and books open. The curtains are flapping in the wind. It's lit by a few candles, but otherwise fairly dark. And you don't see anybody in there. The door shuts behind you as the butler closes the door.
What's the temperature?
Hello.
You hear it kind of echo back.
Is it warm or is it cool?
It's quite cold with that draft coming in here. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a autumn evening, so that wind is quite cold. Yeah, biting.
Let's just position my.
You guys kind of
Hello.
stand there for a second, talking about how cold it is and realizing, well, take a seat then. You hear a familiar voice as you turn around. See a face you hope you wouldn't see before. You don't know how he snuck up behind you. Um, it's Tread. Tread Fire Eyes, they call him. Each and every one of you have met Tread before, and it's unfortunate that you have. He says,
Well, then, take a seat. Take a seat. You know why you're all here.
he goes over to the desk, sits down.
I'll
Waves his-
plop down.
Yeah, I'll
The bit
find
of dust.
I'll find a
Each and
chair.
every one of you are here, not by your own will, but by mine. You owe me a favor, and I am here to collect.
And you guys remember back to those horrible times or that difficult choice you had to make when dealing with Tread in your past. And sometimes you question whether or not it was worth it, knowing the more you've learned about him.
Lucky for you, it's quite simple, the task I have.
His long, kind of hawkish features, pointy nose, sunken skin, long fingers, long fingernails.
I found them. I found the items I've been looking for, and you will collect them. You are bound by the oath you took, and by my magic to uphold your end of the bargain. Each and every one of you. You see, he stares hard at your frog. Even your little friend. Even your little friend.
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I? Now,
What must be
You
done?
have
there is an item I seek. A weapon. You see, though I care little for such brute items, it's what dwells within this sword that I seek. You will bring it to me. Its blade as black as night. Its edge like a razor. Bring to me this blade. Snatch it from my rival's hands, and you will be free of your bargain. If you don't, you know what will happen.
It's been a long time. Refresh me. What exactly will happen?
Don't you remember?
what's your alignment? I'm sorry, I should have asked this before. What's your
I
alignment?
am
Good or
lawful,
evil, neutral?
lawful. I'm probably lawful good.
Yeah, great.
Well, you know. Were you a little student? Yes, remember the trouble he got into? You don't remember getting him out? You said you'd do anything to help. Well, that time has come. Hmm?
What does any of this have to do with Jeremiah? That is what I want to know. He is innocent in all of this. You hanged
Isn't
him.
he, though? It was I who helped you recover him, lest you forget. He wouldn't be here without me, and neither would you.
He just shoots a glance at the Warforged.
You don't even want me to speak of what our deal was. Perhaps your patron might have something to say about it. Yes? Yes?
My blank, just flat Warforged features. I make no expression. Just stare him straight back.
Tink, 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 tink. Yeah.
We made a deal.
Yes, we did.
We did.
So prepare yourselves for you leave now.
Oh, by the way,
His home, quite dangerous. Yes, yes. Though I can imagine you three, now that I've found it, can succeed. Keep your wits about you.
Where might we be going?
Yeah.
Do not worry of such things. He pulls
En
out a
route.
little
crystal orb, like an orb, a little glass. It looked almost glass, but it's made of crystal.
This will bring you home. If you come here with my weapon, you know what happens. Shatter this. Be close to each other, and it will bring you to me. If you use this and you do not have my weapon,
He points at Jeremiah, and then he points at you. And he points at no, or what's your character's name? I'm sorry, Gregor.
or perhaps those closest to you.
Not Jeremiah. All right. We best be off then, gentlemen. I'll look
After
at
you.
the other two.
Very well. Prepare yourselves for your journey. Stand
Hey,
close together.
He tells you guys to group together. Go ahead.
Is he finally telling the truth? Like, you know, I'm sure this guy told me I'm probably out of my deal a couple times already.
No, no, you think that he thinks he has no reason to lie to you. Like he definitely thinks he's in control,
Okay.
or at least you think he thinks that.
Yeah.
But that's what he wants you to think.
And with that, he says,
Group together again. Not fail me.
Yeah.
He starts to cast a spell. As he does, you realize that he kind of grouped you together. There's these runes around you start to glow as you guys. The last thing you see is his twisted and crooked smile as you guys vanish in a flash of light. The first thing you notice as as you get your witch about you, first of all, you feel like you ever just, drop fast in like a roller coaster. That feeling in your stomach just goes straight up as your feet. The first thing you notice is your feet are cold and they're wet,
Blech.
and you appear to be in a. You appear to be standing in like a foot of water.
Will rust my feet.
Yeah.
As you look around, you see you're in a little alcove-like area. It's got a spiral staircase going up that dominates the center of this 20-foot by 20-foot room. Though there's a hallway shooting off, a 10-foot wide hallway. It's all, and you notice it's kind of slick and wet, like a foot of water, maybe 8 to 12 inches of water, and muddy under your feet. A little difficult to walk. But that's what you notice. Did you join yet, Todd? I'll move you over. Did you join Roll20? I can move you guys over to the map.
With my log.
But you notice this place is dimly lit. Seems like there's just a faint glow coming from the walls. You see the spiral staircase seems to go, probably like 20 or 30 feet up before it looks like it steps off into something.
Do you want me to light this up? Or do you want to lead?
Stone walls. It almost looks, stone walls, stone ceiling.
Up to you. I can see fine. You see my eyes like glow this green color. I'm just going to that pouch of sand. I'm gonna pour some sand out, and as it pours out of the bag, it crystallizes into this green glass, and I'll summon my bow. I guess I'll just go first, since I can see well. And I'll start sneaking up the stairs, I guess.
Sure. It's a little difficult with the water, so we'll do -2 to your roll. It's hard without sloshing the water.
Sure. All right. Still. Ooh, 6, 10.
10. Okay. So you go down about 80 to 100 feet, maybe not, probably about 80 feet before you see it kind of the dog legs left. Um, as you come around the corner, you see it kind of startles you about 60 feet down, and you see it clearly, even though it's not like kind of dim, especially with your glowing eyes. You see that the hallway, the 10-foot wide hallway, splits three ways. It keeps going straight, and then it also goes left or right at an angle. But dominating the center of like that four-way is what appears to be a giant lion with wings. It's got a giant headdress on. It's laying laying in the water, kind of. It's not. It's up to its like arms. It's like just sprawled out there. I mean, it catches your attention immediately, and just casually staring at you with these kind of intelligent eyes. Got braided mane coming down this way, two ways.
Did those other two guys follow me or by myself?
I don't think so. No, you're sneaking down. You peek around. It's not like you step fully out. You peeked around, but it's like looking. It's looking right at you.
I'm just gonna slowly back up and make my way back towards them.
Okay. Yeah. You get back.
There is a lion creature with wings that direction. Perhaps we should try another route.
Oh, don't run from your fears, my son. Face them straight on. Channel your training.
I feel free to lead then, and I shall follow.
I can't see in the dark. It's the old ice.
Well, if you wish to fight it, suppose there's no need of being stealthy, so you could put forth some light.
Oh, in that, I will call upon my God and slam my shield into it. Not really slam it into the water, because I don't want to get like soaked with the with like the splashback. But I'll cast light on my shield.
Okay. It layers up.
Hey,
Yeah,
so I'm finally on roll 20.
yeah.
Is it just black screen right now? What? You're muted.
Oh, sorry. You won't be able to see anything for a second. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I want to
Yep.
make sure.
You just gotta fix it.
Yeah,
so
I just
we
got to
got a
do the
lion
thing
creature
real
with
quick.
wings around the corner, and are you sparking up a torch? There,
Yeah, I mean, I'll cast light if you guys don't mind. However, I do not want to. I'm
Near far black
aware.
vision?
I'm aware that this could be a distraction. So if you want low light, I'm cool with it.
I fear nothing.
So this whole place is dimly lit,
All right.
but dimly lit
So
doesn't mean brightly lit. It is harder to see
Yeah.
things. So
Yeah. Well, and I'm old, so.
yeah. So and you do get out of the game. You do get minuses for being dim light, I think, versus.
Come, Father. Jeremiah will lead us. He fears no man nor beast.
Go, frog.
He is efficient
Okay.
in the water.
I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys over. Tell me, and we'll see. Make sure hopefully everything's where it should be. Tell me who can't see
Yeah.
things.
Oop. I can see. I just gotta get.
Wait, somebody. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's.
The light here reminds me of the swamp where I found Jeremiah. Or
I
rather,
don't-
should I say, where Jeremiah found me. Dim, dank, stinky. Be right at home.
Can everybody see everyone? I just want to make sure we're good on the map, and then we can.
Yep.
Okay.
I see a corridor.
Perfect. That's
Yeah.
what. That's where he went down and peeked around.
Corridor.
This is where you went down and peeked around, and then around that corner, down 50 or so feet, there is a giant lion with braided mane and a headdress with wings, casually staring at your direction.
Just around this corner up ahead.
Should,
Do we wish to just approach it?
is there another way?
Jeremiah shall approach. Here. Jeremiah, he sets him down on the floor. Jeremiah, hop forth.
It loves the water. I don't know what kind of frog it is, but I'm assuming it likes the water, so it's swimming forward.
How deep is this again?
A foot at the deepest, like some,
Like to my ankles.
Yeah, and you guys can move. What I'll do is you guys have free reign of your tokens. If you want to do it, the exploring that way, but also I may say something like pause or stop or whatever. But as you guys are tell you, or you can tell me what you're doing, and that's fine too, and I can do that. But either way, yep, there you go, perfect.
Yeah, I'll go up, and I'm just gonna stay. Oops. Kind of behind.
Okay.
I'm gonna urge Jeremiah around the corner, and I'm gonna
He goes
stay
swimming
back.
up. He swims up about 10 feet, and you see that he just like hits something, and kind of turns around and swims back.
What is it, Lord Jeremiah?
Can you
What do
speak
your
to him?
frog eyes?
Lord.
He just stares at you. Speaking of Jeremiah,
Oh,
that's the way you see him. That's the way you see it. See him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish
don't-
I was-
I got obsessed with it, like Hypnotoad from Futurama. I saw it one time online, and it kept popping up, and I was like,
I need this.
I need this.
I really wish I went bard right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. So you guys are saying you don't really hear anything. You don't like.
I'm
you don't
gonna
hear-
creep up and look around the corner.
Okay. So as you peek around, it's staring at you.
All right.
Well, don't be shy. What's your name?
Guys, you said to go. I just walk around the corner. Oh,
And as you step right there, sorry, I just want to tell you, because as you step forward, you step in that 5 feet, you actually, right as soon as you're about to stop, you kind of bump into something. There appears to be like some sort of visible, something blocking you, almost force-like thing blocking you.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hail, I am Gorf Godswallop, caretaker of Lord Jeremiah here.
Well, it's a pleasure.
And I turn to the guys and said, this being has been cave.
Well, let's get to it. I know why you're here.
And why is that, creature?
Well, you seek my master's prized possession, no doubt. Lucky for you, he has a sick sense of humor. I may be willing to let you pass. Perhaps for me, you will answer me a riddle. He says only the wise may enter. You see, this creature kind of has this almost smirk when he says that. Coy, kind of.
I pat the frog on the head and be like, don't worry, Jeremiah. You've got this.
You take my offer?
We do! Yes!
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Prepare yourselves. Round she is, yet flat as a board, altar of thy lupine lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea, unchanged, but e'er changing eternally. What am I?
I turn to the guys. I'm like, okay, everyone, huddle up. Bring it in.
I'm all about this. Yep.
Perhaps you would like to hear it one more time.
Yes.
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 Prepare your ears. Round she is, yet flat as a board. Altar of the lupine lords, jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea, unchanged, but e'er changing eternally. Tick tock, my friends.
So out of character, I have a guess. But, in character, I don't know how to handle it.
Its tail is casually.
He might be talking about Jeremiah's belly. Jeremiah, roll over. Show him your belly. Frog just rolls over and you see the bottom frog belly. Yeah.
I don't understand how that could be the answer.
White belly.
Kind of yellow.
Cool. How smart is my character? Damn it.
Smarter than me, dude.
This is
Bro, I
like
got a
wait.
negative intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like you can play. You don't have, yeah, you can still.
Wait,
Yeah,
this
that
is
doesn't
like
have to be
a-
an idiot for having eight. You know.
Minus
Like,
one. So.
yeah, but riddles are wisdom, right? Like
It's both. It can be considered
It's both,
both.
it's both.
this is not an intelligence-based party.
If you got a guess, Todd, go for it.
Like real life.
Yeah.
My guess is the moon. But
As the Gorf says, the moon. You see, she slaps the water. No fun. Fine. And you see this thing just kind of vanish, almost like it kind of wavers out of existence, and you for a second wonder if was it there the whole time? Was it even there? But yeah.
I'll do it accidentally, like when.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I did it like that. Like you accidentally said it.
It's pearl white, like the moon.
Yeah.
Like the moon on the top.
That's basically what happens.
I don't even know if we answered it right. Just someone said it at some point.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
As soon as you said moon, Susan.
Told you.
Boom. You see the
Jeremiah is very wise.
Jeremiah's belly was the answer.
yeah. Isn't there? I'm sure there's some sort of like. Actually, I'm sure there's some sort of fucking, like what do you call that? Like a tall tale or like nursery rhyme or something about a frog and a moon. That's where you could have drawn it.
Probably.
You know.
Probably, yeah.
That's a good riddle. That's a good one.
So
That's
that
good.
thing is no longer there, and you see ahead of you.
I'm gonna move.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I wanna make sure I'm in the back.
Pelling food in my face, but
You're good.
it's it's earlier here, so it's like always dinner time. Sorry. But so yeah, ahead it's all the same. It's about a foot of water the whole way. You do see a room that opens up. So like your vision's ridiculous. You can go for So you can see that this there's even a pathway long, like there's a room going on. It appears that
There's way back there.
yeah, and you can't help but feel like an oppression above you. You guys have adventured long enough, at least some of you, that you know you're underground or you're in stone somewhere. It's like not just casually in a cave. There's a lot of pressure and weight above you.
Yeah, there's a lot of Jeremiahs up above us.
Yeah.
He's about what, 3, maybe 5 pounds on his own. At the
Big
heaviest.
ass frog.
It's a big ass frog, right? I imagined him like, those huge frogs you see online.
Oh yeah. How big is he? That's a good question.
He's a bullfrog. I mean,
no,
come on.
Giant frog or medium beast.
Oh, so he's like fucking huge. He's
Yeah,
like
but
our
I'm
size.
also a Goliath holding a giant frog.
I
so
didn't know
it
he was a
kinda
giant frog. That changes everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but, like he can jump 20 feet
Yeah, let me get your giant frog out there then instead of.
That's sick. I'm just going to
Gonna take up all the room.
creep up
I can't
this
see it.
way.
So we'll pause right there for 1 second. As you step forward, you see to your right that the pathway goes down. Again, the water continues to go on, and there's this little cut to your left, to the left. Do you guys have light? Who has light?
I have it up, but I am in the back.
Okay, okay, that's what you see. Then same thing to the left, basically. Okay, you can go ahead
Okay.
and move your. Actually, yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna keep going forward.
Okay, can we? Yeah. Which way are you gonna go? Straight forward. Okay.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep moving.
And I'm just gonna
We're gonna
say,
pause real quick, right there.
Yep.
You see, there's a little alcove to your right. It just kind of, the floor. You can't see the floor below you, but you can tell just from the wall there that there's a little, you know, alcove. It's really round though. It looks almost too oval to be natural.
I'm just gonna step this way so I can get a full view of it.
You also see the room ahead of you opens up into quite a large room. I mean, it's like 30 foot, 50 foot by 50.
Yeah. There's an alcove here. I don't know what it is.
perhaps
alright.
that's the frog.
You guys all start following the frog. He's like, he's the face of the party.
Jeremiah is the face of the party. He's definitely the face. Okay, I'm
I
just
know
gonna
you
keep.
speak of Jeremiah in jest, but I remind you of the place that he holds in my heart, and frankly, the role that he plays in this world.
He's a very important frog.
He might honestly be the most important frog.
He might be the most important frog in the world. That's true. I'm gonna keep going forward here.
Okay. Oh yeah, it just opens up into a quite large room. You see there's stairways. This place is old, but very well it's old and gross and stuff. But you see that the walls are perfectly cut. Everything about this place is like precision, though. That's something you
Right.
notice. There's algae and some kind of gross slime, but you especially in your mechanical mind notice how
Sure.
you're like, man, this is the angles compute. Over the plate.
Yeah. Everything's 90 degrees. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you see.
Okay. Where should we head now, gentlemen?
That's a good question. You hear echo through the. Well. If we don't have a few sneaks, it just echoing like somebody's yelling from multiple directions through the. Been a while. You can tell Tread he's never gonna get it. And it just goes quiet again.
I say entirely too loudly. Is anyone else hearing this?
Hey!
Nope. I think you're going crazy.
What is going on down here?
I'm just gonna crouch down and knock an arrow. Just have it ready.
Okay.
Hello?
What do you gotta do?
Can I check for traps
Yeah,
at
give me an
the
investigation
entrance
roll.
here in this room?
Yeah, investigation, I believe.
Yeah. 17.
So, where are you checking? Where are you at right now? Like the 5 feet around you,
Like,
basically.
yeah, like that
Yeah.
entrance
The
area.
entranceway. Yeah. So you don't see any traps. What's your perception?
Ugh, my passive perception. Oh,
Yep.
it's not 13.
So,
Middle road.
what you do notice is though that about hedges, it looks like maybe it gets a little deeper farther into the room. As you're hearing, it's hard to tell from the color, but there is a slight color shift that makes you think maybe there's about 10 feet, 15 feet in. There may be some difference in how deep the water is.
Hmm. Could
Can I?
Jeremiah swim?
I'm gonna like step to the side of Gore, and bring my shield up and put it like right by Gregor, and like put it in the water. And I'm gonna use one of my cleric things. Sorry. If you- um, channel divinity. No, I'm not doing anything. Never mind.
Okay.
It's not what I thought it was. But I'm gonna bring my shield up and put it like half in and out of the water, and just illuminate a little bit more of.
Sure. So as you do that, you stick your shield down into the water. You see it does illuminate. I'm assuming you're moving up. You have to at least move up here to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So as you stick your thing in there, you do see it illuminate up, and what you see is some strange, like not strange, you recognize it immediately as like seaweed and such. Torm, get back. Sorry, my dog's being an idiot. Lights, go down. Well, he's huge and he knocks stuff over. Sorry, so seaweed and such. And as you do that, you see you put that water in the shadows, and all of a sudden you see here this sound of breaking water as some of the seaweed just erupts up, and it just starts waving in the air. And I need the war for. I need everybody. How far away are you actually? Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I need everybody to make a saving throw for me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What kind?
You
good roll.
accidentally.
Oh.
Sorry.
What kind?
Wisdom.
Ooh.
Wisdom. Okay.
Yep.
All right. 19.
23.
Wisdom save. 13.
So you see Gorf. You guys get a weird urge where you're like, oh, it's kind of beautiful to watch that stuff dance. All of a sudden, you just hear Gorf start walking behind you. He's starting to walk towards them. He's got this wide eye look in his eye, as you feel compelled to just walk towards them. They're so beautiful. They're swaying and dancing. Like, all right, let's roll initiative.
Oh,
shit.
Hell yes.
Oh boy.
Good roll. Rolling hot.
Boy. I got a -1 to initiative, which is awesome.
Shit.
Alright. I'm going to the hard die.
Hey, what'd you guys get?
I got 10.
I got a 10.
Who has the higher dex between you?
Damn.
I have a -1. I have an 8.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
I got 8.
You got 8?
20.
Oh, you got a 20.
Yeah.
I thought you said 8. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
No, that's
Great.
all right.
All right. Gregor. You see Groff walking in. You see like 2 of these giant masses of seaweed erupt up, and they are. Sorry, what is happening here? Gonna go towards you, but it's your go. You can let me move these guys over.
Yeah, there we go. Whew, okay.
Okay, go ahead. What are you doing?
All right. Shit. I'm gonna start with what is it? 20 foot. All right. Sorry.
Todd, I'm assuming your dex is higher than mine.
Yeah, it's plus 3.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna start bonus action. I'm gonna use my elemental gift. So I like jump up out of the water, and the sand comes and drifts around my feet, coming from my bag, and then I just start hovering above the water. Um, that's my bonus action. Is my action. I already have my bow. So I'm just gonna fire twice at, let's say the one on the left.
Perfect.
Um, that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits for sure. Is it magically created? No, you don't think so.
I have
Act-
advantage against plants that are magically created or manipulated to impede movement on saving throws. That's why.
No, these guys are actually natural. This.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start. Let's run this. All right. So it's going to be 12 points of damage. It's going to be 9 piercing and 3 bludgeoning. As I fire my arrow, some sand drifts with it and hardens into this like ball of glass that deals that extra bludgeoning damage. And then my second attack is 26 to hit.
We'll absolutely do it.
And that's going to be 10 points of piercing.
Okay.
Is magical damage, by the way.
Yeah, it's like a mass of them, and it's all kind of formed together, and your arrows or magic arrows are just blasting through. But it is still up.
And then I'm just going to move somewhere, probably.
Okay.
Just move over this way, and then I'm still just
so
like
you're running.
hovering.
Oh, you're hovering. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just gliding over the water. Okay.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Perfect. It's their turn. They this one here moves about right here as it realizes you're not falling for its dance. It reaches out and tries to smash you with an attack with a bunch of, I guess you would call it a tentacle. So it's
Are these visible on the map
18?
to everyone else?
Yeah, you should be able to see them. They're very hard. They're like kind of light colored. Can you guys see them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're here and here.
Oh, you know what it is? It was because my field of vision too far back. My field of vision is.
Okay. Does 18 hit?
Who's
Okay.
it attacking?
It hit. I'm sorry. I know his character, Gregor. All right, you take 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. Oh no, I'm sorry. You are grappled. No saving throw. You are grappled, my friend. You can get a chance to get out of it. You see the seaweed smashes him and wraps him up, and all right, and then this one's gonna go right here, and see it reaches with its long reach and tries to slam. I'm gonna get your name messed up. The human. Sorry, Andy. What's your character
Oh,
name?
my name
hard
is Torvon.
Orvon's attacks him, and it rolls a misses. Okay.
Yeah, it's the shield.
All right, Todd. So you have to move your movement towards them this round.
Okay.
15, 20. So you fall into the water as you walk directly towards the water. As you get up here, you drop into the water and immediately try to start breathing. So you guys see him immediately start to like drown, basically, because he's lost in it, doesn't try to hold his breath, and he falls in. You can make a saving throw at this time to try to get out of it.
Okay.
You're in
what's
this
the
drowning hypnosis almost. It's
wisdom
DC
again?
15 or 4. Let me double check that. It's 14.
All right, do I go D&D Beyond or the hard dice, Andy?
I don't listen. I mean,
You don't
I'm a
go hard dice, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard dice.
I don't trust
Oh,
this.
15 on the
That'll
money.
do it. So you
Is it
you know
Hell
you
yeah.
ever
Two.
inhaled a little bit of water like just for a second, like that panicking kind of feeling? That's what comes over you. It is the end of your round though, because it does happen at the end. But you are just kind of in the water at this moment. Your frog could technically do something, I suppose. I did bring a giant frog in. I thought. Was that just a regular frog? It's got 18 hit points.
Yeah, so I believe with the
Nice.
frog,
I can
you
actually
have
give
to
you
have to
control
pay
of
it.
the frog.
You have to tell it to do something. If not, it automatically takes the dodge action.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Um,
Well, you have control of the frog too, so
I can use though.
you can even click the things and do the attacks if you want.
Yeah, so I can use a bonus action if it's allowable.
So you're right. Your turn's actually over. So if you have to, because it happens at the same throw happens at the end. Yep.
Yep.
All right, we are at Andy. Or
Torvon.
Corbin, I mean.
I'm gonna take my mace and like put it on my shield like a spear, you know, and my eyes are gonna go pale, and I'm gonna do a couple chants, and I'm gonna send as a bonus action a spiritual weapon at him. The one
Hell yeah.
closest right there.
Okay, and what are you making it? What does it look like?
It is a fucking same as my mace. It looks like a mace arrow. It's like I put it on top of my
Nice.
shield and release it. The air like it's like I'm shooting a bow, but it is my mace, coming at him, and that's not that good. what's it's a +7. 11.
11 might hit. Actually, I don't think they have the greatest AC. It does not hit.
It does not hit. Alright, so as that doesn't hit, I'm gonna go into the water with my shield up, and with my action I am gonna make one attack on it. 14 plus 7. That's a 21.
21 hits.
21 hits. I'll take it. 6 points of damage.
Okay, this is the wounded one. It doesn't look great. It's still got a decent amount of fight left in it, but you guys have definitely hurt it.
Just run in, crash it after it evaded my ranged mace, and
Okay.
I'm just standing my ground.
You can make an attack with your. Did you already make an attack with your spiritual weapon?
Yeah, well, it was my mace. It's just like I made my one attack and I used my bonus action.
Yeah, I know, but your bonus action, if you summon you summon a spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah.
You can attack with it around.
Turn.
Oh,
yeah.
you did?
Yeah, I did, and it missed.
Oh, my bad. I missed
It was
that. Sorry,
bad.
my bad. Yeah,
It was-
gotcha.
That was the 11.
Gotcha. Oh, right.
Actually,
Okay.
with my free action, I just want to start scanning this guy. Even if I don't get anything out of it, my goal is to make him feel like I am learning everything I can learn about him as fast as I can.
This is a giant, massive seaweed, though, so
Yeah.
you don't know how much it's
wiggles
perceiving
back.
that, but yeah. But you're sizing him up.
I'm sizing him up. Yeah, exactly. All right, that's
Good
it.
deal. All right, we are back at the top with Gregor.
All right. Shit.
You were grappled, by the way, so you can still do your normal stuff, but you can't move. And
Move.
Go, buddy.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this? 10 feet. Okay, so just get him.
Yeah, this thing's like on you actually, but
Is this considered a monstrosity? Favored
oh,
favored enemy.
no, it's a medium plant.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to cast Thunderstep.
Nice.
So, my sand forms up around me in like a cocoon, and then it pops and explodes. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is only 14.
I rolled a 3. So
All right.
failed.
All right. So that is nice. Good roll. 20 points of thunder damage.
Yeah, so this booming just echoes louder than anything you've ever heard in this room. Is this, yeah, cracking thunder? Yeah, that hurt it.
And then I can teleport up to 90 feet. So I'm just going to appear all the way over here.
Nice.
Still floating up in the air. I'm gonna do any bonus actions. I'm gonna use action surge and fire twice at the same one. Well, I'll start with one on that one, see what happens, and then
The one that you shot earlier, or the one that just had you?
the one that I thunderstepped, the one that was grappling me.
Gotcha.
So the first attack is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
That's gonna be 9 points of piercing and 3 points of bludgeoning, as that sand hardens into glass to go with my first attack. And then the second one is only a 14 to hit.
That does hit.
Wow. Okay. Nice. That one's gonna be 9 piercing as well.
These things, both of them are very hurt. I mean, from what you can tell, as much as you can tell.
Yeah, as much as you can tell is seaweed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, you are up, Gorf. You're at the top of the water, basically. You just fallen in, so you're not drunk, but you're right at the edge. You can grab onto the corner. The edge right here is only a foot deep, so it's only the center area that is.
How deep is it in general?
Where you at now?
Yeah.
Right now, where you fell in, you don't know. It's at least 20 feet deep, at least. It might go further.
So I have to use like an action to crawl up, or
No, it would be like getting up from prone, so it'd be half your movement. But
okay, yeah, I'll pull myself upright, pull out my war hammers, and invoke the flame on one.
Okay.
And I'll flavor it like the flame tongue warhammer is a green flame, like the frog, swamp style.
of course, yep.
And I just yell, Jeremiah, to battle! And I'll go in for the attack on the one
Go for it.
closest to me. I think I probably, yeah, I'm adjacent, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the first, well, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna, because it sounds like these guys are almost dead. I'm just gonna attack.
Closest one.
First one right next to me with the flame tongue. Wow, critical one, sweet.
Okay, that's gonna be rough.
Damn,
Hold on. I am gonna turn my shield towards Gore I am going to grant him just I want it to be like almost like a telekinetic thing where I connect with the arrow and guide it back in, and I'm gonna grant you a +10 bonus to your attack roll.
Wow. All right. So it's it, oh, it's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, because I have a +7 to hit. So.
That's my reaction. So
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow, old man, you were good. Okay, so that is a 12 for the base damage, and then with the flame tongue is an extra 2d6. Can it deal fire damage though to this
Mhm.
that's above water? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so that's another 7, so that's 19 total damage.
As you smash into it, it just the seaweed just erupts into fire that's above it, and it all wraps around, and cinders and ash fly around you as it just kind of obliterates, and the rest of it falls under the water.
Hell yeah.
And do I have enough movement left to get to the other guy?
You see the other one just goes full, like goes back down into the water.
Send Gorf after it, or send Jeremiah.
Send Gorf.
I died then after. No, you started this. As you guys kind of catch your breath there for a minute, you like realize that okay, I got to be worried about the seaweed around here. Kelp.
what the fuck's
Help me,
that
help.
about?
You guys see
That's
that
what's
along the
up.
wall here, like here and here and here. That's where it's like still only a foot deep, but in this whole center area, it is deeper.
I'm gonna skirt around the outside of this, keeping a keen eye.
Okay.
Making sure I don't step on anything that doesn't want to be stepped on.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can make it around the edge if you want, or whatever. You know, it's not any more treacherous than it is anywhere else. A little muddy, it looks like.
So I'm just gonna fly over and land on this staircase here.
Okay.
That was precarious.
Yeah. Do you want me to kill the light?
That is up to you.
It's up to you. I'm not working with apprentices. You guys are capable. I do not want to put you at disadvantage.
Meanwhile, you're looking at my warhammer, which is shedding a bright light of 40 feet out.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill my light.
Blow it out. Yeah.
What's the end here of this?
So that's a great question. I was just about to. Yeah, that's. As you guys peer down the way here, you notice something immediately. You see there's a door to your right. It's a metal door. But the door to the in the front is kind of odd in its own way because they're flanged in a weird way, making them where they can only be opened by pushing them in to the north, and they're big metal doors, or big metal door rather, and just the weird way they're flanged on the outside seem odd. Not the one next to you here, the metal door there. That's normal. You would got normal hinges on it.
Is it locked?
Are you opening it or trying to open it?
No. I wouldn't. I would just if it's a handle or like a latch. As I come to it, I would just twist or flip to see if it's unlocked.
So this one here is actually, let's see, it would be like a push door. You would just push it open. So as you give it a push, you don't think it's locked.
No. All right. I'm gonna peek in.
It's just another hallway, about 10 foot wide, probably 50 or 60 feet long. What you see is at the far end, on the wall, on the left wall, is a door, and there appears to be like a little like opening at the far end. It's hard to tell. It looked like a little hole into another room. It looks like it's made. It's natural or not natural. You know, it was like carved.
Man.
But yeah, there's an odd there. That's a little bit different as you haven't seen one of those. What I'm going to do here is just simply open the door, and then you guys should build.
Nice.
You can see how there's this like opening at the far end. It's hard to make out, but it definitely goes into another room of some sort or another area. And there's a door on the north wall there.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to this other weird door on the end.
Okay.
Can I open it? I'll try and open it.
So as you push it, it's the same. You got to push it, and it really takes some muscle, but it does push. But it kind of wants to push back against you, but it does open. You can tell. Yeah, you could open it. You can just push it. It's not like impossible. You just got to really give
It's
it.
just gotta. Okay.
Really give it some muscle.
I'm
Sort of.
gonna step around this corner here.
Okay. You have to step into that hallway. It's a lot like the other. Actually, this area. No, I lied. This is a little different though, because this area hasn't. It went up. This is actually dry. The only difference is it's dry here.
Oh, nice.
Because you guys went up the stairs. I forgot to mention that.
Can I try and just like push the door open but stay in the doorway? So I still have
Sure.
like and I just want to like peek around.
Yeah, it's like a 10 foot by 10 foot room with another one of these doors on the other side.
Okay. There's another room through here with another one of these doors.
We could send Gorf to check, or send Jeremiah to check for traps.
I like to think that every time you say that, it's because Jeremiah is really your character.
Right, yeah. Gorf's your familiar,
Yeah.
your animal companion.
Well,
That's a good idea.
sometimes I confuse myself and Jeremiah. You know, I did take my name after him.
Oh. Makes
Gorf
sense.
is-
Does that
Gorf is
mean
frog spelled backwards.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit. If I'm
I'm
gonna
a
try
little-
a mage hand. Sorry, good.
no, I was just gonna be dumb.
I just say I'm just gonna. Can I see if mage hand can only do like 5 pounds, but can I just see if it can hold the door open?
As you try it, just slam shut. It would take
Okay.
quite a bit more. Probably, I mean, if I like 30 or 40 pounds. Like you really
Okay,
have
so
to
yeah, you
push
really
your
gotta-
shoulder in. This door is meant to,
Okay.
and it's slammed shut. Like
Right.
you know. So there's something going on with
And-
its purpose is to stay slam shut.
Right. Okay.
I can come
Um.
help use my mace to kind of wedge like the door if I can find.
Yeah. If you try to wedge it, it does. Yeah, you're able to wedge it. You know, it's mace is probably, I don't know, about this. You know. Yeah. So a couple feet, you could definitely get in and out. And
Yeah.
it's holding it. Yeah.
I would just go and I'll pull a couple pitons.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
And hammer them into the ground to keep this.
Okay,
thing up.
so as you do that to the first door, you know it's open. It's you know it's been pin shut or pin open rather, and you see there's another one on the other end.
I'll walk in. Try the same thing on the other door. Is it?
Yeah,
function
it seems the same as you go to push it. It is hard, but it's the exact same thing. It takes some effort, but and same thing. 10 foot by 10 foot room with another door on the other side.
Hmm. Let's try one more time. If you have more of those.
I hand them up to you and I step back to the
Yeah,
on the other side of the original door.
I'm gonna be in the middle.
Okay. So you open it. Yeah.
And then I'll just go to the next one and look through.
So this one is you push it open, you look through. This is quite a bit different. About 20 or 30 feet in, you see it opens up into a large cavern. What's odd is it looks like this entire cavern is flooded. However, so when you open it, you're like, shit, it looks like water's about to pour in. But then you realize there's something kind of like holding it, like a bubble almost, or something that's so that it is underwater, but there's somehow some magical force or something, some bubble is holding it. You can clearly see like fish and eels and stuff swimming around up above. And as you peer through there, you can see that there's something out in the center, though, kind of hard to make. Well, not with your, I guess. You notice, first of all, what you notice with your vision is actually what you notice immediately is even through the dark water. It looks like the water outside. You can see little volcanic vents everywhere. Okay. And there's water you can see is quite hot, almost boiling around because of these. But it's hard to make out in the darkness, but your glowing eyes help you with that. What you see as well is a large chest in this about maybe 80, 100 feet in, just sitting on the ground, quite large, like, yeah. And yeah, are you going to try to stake this one open or no?
Okay. No, not yet. Definitely.
Can you stick your finger in it?
I was just gonna say, I was gonna try and is it like a force or is
so as you open it, it's not in front of you. You could actually walk forward. It's all around you. It creates almost like a little tunnel, and as you touch it, and it feels spongy or bubbly, but you kind of push, and you think
the water.
Yeah, and so what you think looking at it is, you think you could probably pierce this. It feels like you probably could, but you couldn't do it like by pushing with your finger. It's clear that you can walk on this and move around on it, but it doesn't seem impervious either. It gives and kind of move. It's almost like a bubble.
Could you push something into it though?
Could you what?
What? Could you go inside, like push something to the inside of it?
No, it gives like saran wrap until you know what I mean. Like it.
It's like latex.
Yes, it stretches out, and you again as you push pretty hard, it doesn't go. But you think maybe if I gave it everything I had, or if I took a knife, I probably could.
Is it hot?
It's warm, yeah, definitely warm in there. Think of sauna when you walk into that. It's just, and it kind of burns your hand when you touch the bubbles.
So are we thinking that chest is what we're after in there, guys?
Yeah. So
I don't know.
So here's the thing. Does it look like it just looks? Does the chest look like is it of a size?
Oh, it's huge. It is. This chest is 5 foot long and probably 4 foot wide. Like it is almost a square, and it's huge. Yeah, it is. It is a wooden chest. It looks like iron-bound straps with a big, front thing that would have a lock on it. It doesn't look like it's locked.
I'm gonna.
Also, we should clarify now because I don't think we did. I feel like Andy should have taken the orb to get us home because we only have one of those pitches.
Oh yeah. I would only.
I feel like you would have taken it.
Yeah, who got it? That's a good question.
I want it to be like stored inside your chest, your little Warhammer chest. break.
Yeah. That's dangerous. So I just take a blow to the chest. I'm like,
he vanishes. Gets hit, vanishes. Oh shit.
So here's
Yeah, go ahead, Andy.
All right. Here's the thing. If we think this is it, I could provide an ease of movement, a freedom of movement to each of you, if you choose to go in that bubble. But water's not my thing, so it has to be one of you.
Does it look like the bubble makes like a hallway to the chest, or is the chest out in the flowing
as you
water?
peer again, it looks like it's like a hallway kind of. You can clearly see it now that you're looking for it. It's probably 10 foot wide. 15 foot, and then it looks like it opens up into a larger like oval shape, and right in the center of that oval shape is a.
Hmm.
So is the
Fuck.
chest in water or no?
No, it's in like the bubble latex.
So I thought the
Hmm.
bubble was holding the water in.
No, the bubble's holding the water out.
Yep.
So the
Yeah.
whole cavern is full of water, and then we have like this tube
Yes.
of
Oh.
air.
And the
Yep.
frog.
That
doing
allows you to walk through there. Yeah.
Where's the
Nope.
frog? I command the frog. Jeremiah, hop on out there and see what's
See
what.
what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
It hops out, and
Hold on, hold
I'm
on,
going
hold
to
on.
stand. I'm gonna
Alright.
stand where I am, but
So this giant claw comes out of nowhere as this appears to be a giant crab becomes visible right as Jeremiah jumps into that oval thing, and this giant claw comes out with a 25 to hit Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Hey, he sent the frog in.
He has an AC of 11.
That hit him, and it does 18 bludgeoning, and he is grappled. As the thing snatches him up and is holding Jeremiah in its.
Jeremiah has 18 hit points.
Oh, well, he's at death's door. He's at 0. He's at 0 as he's holding her. He's going. The thing's going. It's going.
I fly into a fury. And I run down the hall. I run down the tunnel.
Is somebody gonna try to pit in that thing, or are you gonna try to?
As soon as I.
Okay, I'm gonna say it takes your reaction to do that.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
But we'll say that happens. So hold on, we'll just pause right there with our characters for a second.
Hey, we want to take like a quick break before we go.
Yeah, we can
into
take a
this?
break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
The bullfrog is dead. Ah!
That's
Dying. Yeah.
At death's door. The frog's at death's door. Floating the twilight between this world and the next.
You gotta tune into this. We'll be back in like 10. I'm gonna go ahead and mute us up. All right, there we go.
Hell yeah.
All right, and kill that. Kill that. Audio is good, and video is good. All right, let's bring back to
Woo.
fucking yeah. We're in like the middle of shit now, right?
Jeremiah!
Yeah. It's pretty intense. A lot on line here.
Oh,
Would a crab eat a frog? Probably, right? A giant crab would probably
Yeah.
love a frog, right? So you got that to contend with.
That was
Jeremiah
great.
was a bullfrog.
You know, Jeremiah was a
bullfrog.
bullfrog. Yes, you guys forget that little word in the song, but
One little-
It's all good. Wait. So we're back. Are we rolling
We're back, okay.
initiative?
so we are, as a giant crab has apparently was
Hell
invisible in here and snatched up Jeremiah, and Gorf knows it's bad. Is it
Gorf knows.
Gorf knows it's not good where it's at right now. So yeah, we're gonna.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I
I'm
rolled
gonna
a 7 for
get a
initiative.
different D20 out for this initiative roll, mainly because I have
I
like
showed
-1, and the last one was bad. This
So
one was just like a little bit better than the last one, but it wasn't like marginally, it's not impressive.
There's no more good rolls. My
Right,
dad-
I got a
Yeah,
12.
Okay, who got higher than a 14?
12.
Okay, who has a higher dex between you two?
Definitely me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an old
Gregor,
man.
Corvin, and
Torvald.
Gorf. What'd you roll?
A 7,
Okay.
which also means Jeremiah is a 7 or 6 if you would like. Or he acts on my initiative, right?
So you see this thing is holding Jeremiah, and it looks like it's about to pull it towards his mouth. But as you guys as he lets up this roar, it comes charging. He notices you guys and kind of tosses Jeremiah behind him, carelessly behind him. Yeah, as it flops. Yeah,
He's just
basically.
like
You know
floating
he's
in
hanging
the
on.
water. Ah!
No, not in the water, just in the bubble, just in the bubble.
Oh!
He
Frog
pushes
guy.
it through.
Okay, so you guys were all at least right here. Frog's up here. Okay, we are at the crabs. Oh yeah, so he actually, that thing just is sitting there. Gets a little bit closer, but kind of moves over here.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Okay, and then we are at
We're gonna
Gregor.
wanna- all right. I'm going to. So I use my reaction to set the.
Yeah, but I
So
guess
the-
now it's back, so because I think it's
Sure.
yours. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to step through.
Okay.
It'll be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Just get a good look at
You
the
can hear the
bubble.
water, boiling water bubbling against the
Hell yeah.
barrier.
Damn, this place is huge. I'm gonna use-
Can you kind of see the bubble, like in the water there? Do you notice that? Okay, because that's kind of that's your barrier.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. Fuck. Does it look like it's a weird question maybe. Will the crab fit into like the hallway here? Or does it seem
It's-
kind of stuck in the bigger part of the bubble?
You would imagine it probably could. I mean, it'd be tight, but you think it could get through that narrow part of the bubble if it
like,
wanted.
squeeze though.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it would be hunched down and
Okay,
claw
okay.
first.
Yeah, claw first. Hmm. Damn, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna cast. I guess I might as well, right? I'm gonna cast Hunger of Hadar,
Okay.
which is going to be a.
That sounds fancy.
Oops, not there. No, out of here. How do I delete that? Delete. No, not more circles.
I can fix it. Yeah, you gotta go up in the hit the arrow or whatever. I can delete this. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But you guys can mess around like there's certain things you guys could do too to make.
Okay, because I just want to make sure I place it right. Because I want to try and not block off the hallway here, but I just want to put it like in that area. So
Gotcha. For you, tell me like if you click and hold it, you can show me from like one point to. Is it a square? Is it a circle? Is it a?
it's a circle. It's a 20-foot circle.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um,
And then you should be able to actually grab that. You should be able to put it up and then
Yeah,
grab
there we
it and
go.
move it. Yep, there you go. Go ahead and move it
So
where you
that's-
like.
About right. So I just put it like on him there.
Okay, and what happens?
Actually gonna move it over just a little bit so we kind of have that area to skirt around it on the right. Okay, so yes. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars. 20-foot radius sphere, blackness and bitter cold. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, but I can see into it because of my devil sight. It's difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn there takes damage, 2d6 cold damage, and any creature that ends its turn in the area makes a dex save or takes more damage.
Cool.
So start and end takes damage.
Does that include?
Uh,
That
That include what?
We go through it.
yeah,
I
it
think
would.
anything, yeah.
Yeah. So that's my action. Bonus action, do I have anything? I guess I'll start hovering again. But I don't have any more movement speed, so that's my turn.
All right, we are at Corbin.
I'm standing next to Gorf. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Gorf.
Okay.
That gives you a +2 to your AC. And then I am going to use my movement to get to right there. So
Okay.
I'm gonna move up here.
Nice.
Is, he,
That was awesome.
whoa, holy jeez! What's this? What's this? Oh man, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that.
What happened?
The room gets bigger. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So does what hold on, Gregor, does that block the vision of me seeing?
It is. Can you see the creature in your? Is it completely obscured or is it?
It's no, it's completely dark, so it's just this mass
Okay.
of black
Okay.
tentacles.
All right. So
And it kind of screws, but he can't see us either.
yeah, I'm gonna pull my javelin out,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna sit there, and I'm gonna hold an action. If I see this fucking creature, it's getting a javelin thrown at it.
Nice.
I
Gorf.
think that's all I can do.
Yep. Gorf, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use all my movement to get close here, so that's 30 feet. So it'll be same as next to Andy. I am going to use. Can I Hunter's Mark this guy now? If I can't.
You can't. Yeah, I don't know if it says the target you can see. You can't see him at the moment.
That you can see within range.
Yeah. So right now, until he's in sight, you can't cast Homing Park on him.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and launch my 2 javelins that I have blindly into the where it was, and I take a disadvantage, right, on the
Yep.
attack roll.
Yep.
Okay.
You can do it.
First roll is a
Rage
natural
fuel.
one.
That'll
Sweet.
do it.
That didn't do it. Okay, so the second, I'll roll again just to get the schneid off. So it would have been a 21. Now the second javelin, you get a 15 or 26. So a 15.
15 hits. You can
Oh.
hear like a weird click or clattering sound.
Fuck yeah.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As I just scream, and I'm like, I know it's like stop scene or whatever, but he's like just tearing ass through the whole thing. Just running and throwing as he's going.
All right. We're back at the top with the crab, so it takes damage. How much damage? From your... Oh, sorry, no, I got that. I mean, from his Hadar or whatever.
Yeah.
Hadar.
Yeah, Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, so it takes damage automatically when it starts its turn. No save. So that is nice. 11 points of cold damage.
Nice.
And then if it ends its turn in there, then it gets a save.
You see this? You're sitting there looking at that darkness, and all of a sudden, you just see two giant claws, and then that disgusting face as it just comes charging out of it.
Javelin.
Yep. As it comes javelin out, or coming out, the javelin comes out.
That's a 10.
That misses. It hits, but it just bounces off its giant.
Yeah,
No.
right.
It comes running up at you with the claws. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
19 bludgeoning, and you are ripped up as it starts crushing you with its giant claw.
Shit!
You're grappled.
So to make a
No, on your turn you can. You're automatically grappled. And then...
to make a concentration
Oh,
check
gotcha.
to be 19 halved. So it's like, so they said 10.
So it's
Yep.
10.
Is a 13, so I'm good.
Okay. It does actually back up one more, but it doesn't go back into that thing, and you are grappled as it's squeezing you and trying to bring it to its disgusting mouth and get you with its other claw.
Ah! That's fucking gross.
It's going to rip one of your arms off, and Gregor, you're up. You are grappled, but you are,
I'm imagining that big crab thing from Moana. If you guys have seen that movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm imagining. Okay.
Shining.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, this is tricky. I'm going to use no action because it does not specify, and I'm going to magically vanish and enter my genie's vessel.
Okay.
Um,
So, what is it?
It says, Genie's vessel, bottled respite. You can magically vanish and enter your vessel, which remains in the space you left. You can remain inside the vessel for up to 6 hours. You exit the vessel early if you use a bonus action to leave, if you die, or if it's destroyed.
Gotcha.
I thought you were a warforged.
What's it made of? What is it?
So I imagine it's my sandbag. So I just,
Okay, but it also says when it's destroyed, so if it's just a sandbag, but in the claws of a giant crab. Okay, so you, that's an interesting combination. All right, you see he vanishes. Trying to think what would happen.
yeah, that's why I was.
No, it's a good
curious.
call. No, it's good. It's good. For now, he's just going to hold on to it.
All right.
Hold on to the bag of sand. Because this thing's clawed, and it's looking at these other two that are staring at it. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can do other things.
It is an action. I
Oh,
apologize.
it does take an action. Okay.
Just it did not specify that for some reason on like the thing you had to click in to see like the expanded rules for it to say that. Okay, so yeah, use my action, enter there. Um,
I guess maybe it would probably drop the bag of sand. I don't even know if it could hold a bag of sand. So yeah, we'll say it drops the bag of sand.
okay. Um, da-da-da. Okay, so it says I can hear the area around my vessels as if I was in its space. So if I hear he drops me, then I'll use my bonus action to come back
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Yep.
Um, and then I'm just going to. Can I fit? Can I try and skirt around him?
Yeah, you got 5 feet there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna skirt around to the other side. I'll stay in melee and like out of my own thing. Um, that's my turn though. That's
Okay.
yeah, that's bonus action action. I just got out of a grapple. Which is okay. Yeah, that's it.
Here we are
Alright.
at Corbin.
Draven is gonna. I am going to. Just making sure my mic's on. I'm gonna move right up in this guy's grill. As I'm running up, I'm gonna be like, Jeremiah, you are a friend of mine, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him at first level.
He's at 0. He's still alive.
That's D4. That's how much he is a friend of mine. That's a 1. Healing Word plus 4, so he heals for 5.
Sweet. He's alive.
And I want that to like come off of my mace as like that radiant energy just comes around, and I'm gonna go ahead and strike our crustacean foe.
Good call.
That's a 11 plus 18.
That hits.
Yeah, it does. Hold on. Actions. That is a D6.
Get some butter. Cook this thing up. We
5.
good tonight.
Oh, fucking A. Hey, I just so you know, my Icewind Dale campaign, I introduced some large crabs to him, and that's exactly what they did. And then, when
crab.
they couldn't get a hotel room, they bartered with local folk with their giant crab meat.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
magical. Yeah. That's 9 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you smack into it. What's out of the way?
And then
Oh,
like,
sound.
and then as I hit him, I'm gonna like pull back and once again, kind of do that whole like spear-looking aspect with my maul, and just put my maul and like lock it into my shield and have the defensive position that my guy would
Sounds
have.
good.
That's
You're
it,
looking.
thank you.
There's this giant thing's above you, and it's moving around, and yeah, it's quite a sight.
Yeah.
One of the eyes
Fuck!
spins around and
What
looks at
the
you.
fuck? This is bullshit! Fuck
I don't
this
like
guy!
spiders. I don't like sea bugs, which is basically what a crab is. Gorf.
Yep. Gorf runs up. Both Warhammers out. Warhammer flaming. Casts Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on the
Fuck
crustacean.
yeah.
And then goes in for 2 attacks. First one with the flame tongue.
Okay.
And that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so there's the slashing, 7 slashing, 2d6 for the flaming. Is it 1d6 for Hunter's Mark?
Yep. So it's 3d6.
Gross. 3 2s. So 6 points of
13 total.
damage. So that's 13 points of damage for the first attack. Second attack is with the basic Warhammer. All right, that's a 26 to hit.
Okay. That definitely hits.
And 11 points of damage.
Okay. You guys have heard it, but this thing, it's like a little tank or big tank. But so you definitely that round you comes up just chipping away at it, putting a hurting on him. But this thing is pretty pretty hardy. Looking around, it's kind of
Mhm.
surrounded, so you going to actually note that it only has one way out of here, so it's going to actually attack Gregor because it doesn't want to get pinned.
Bitch.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, 22 bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
I'm resistant to bludgeoning. So I'll
Oh,
take
that's
11.
good. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Are you really? That's huge. Yeah, that's huge. So you're grappled, and he's actually gonna. Um, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna take those?
He's stuck between a rock and a cold, dark, black place.
He is. He is. It says. Well, it actually doesn't say anything about him running through it. It just says when you start or end your turn. He's like, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys can get an attack of opportunity if you want, though, because it does move out of your.
I'm
Right,
gonna
if you want.
use my
But I should know
war
it's difficult terrain.
So that would have been, let's see, 5, 15, 25. Oh, yeah, he'd have been like.
He's still good.
Yeah, he'd have been
I'm gonna use
actually
my
would have more than that.
warcaster feat
5 extra feet.
to
Nice.
use Toll the Dead. And I'm just gonna hit my mace on my shield, and it's gonna
badass.
just
What's your
resonate.
DC?
Just
badass.
it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
Save is 15,
he rolled a 15.
so he saves. But that's D12s, right? Because he's taking damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 2d12. It's fuck me. Fuck this bullshit. 3.
2.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
So it's okay.
Could have been
Negligible
epic.
damage.
Was that of an old human.
Hey, does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to give him a +10 to hit. And
Okay.
this time, it's like I hit my Toll the Dead. I'm just gonna like bring my leg out and hit his like knee, so it guides him like into a more advantage point, and he actually does hit the guy.
That's a really good one, Andy, because on top of the 1d8 plus 4, I got 3d6 because of.
Hey, I didn't know
Okay,
that,
so how much
but
damage?
that's awesome. All right, and I don't think I can use that thing again. I
Wow.
think that's it.
So that's
That's
a
what I
total of
get.
21 points of damage.
So as this thing goes away, you knock it, and you just hit right in the shell, and it cracks. He cracks right across the back of his shell, puts a big gaping hole in his back. It lets out this screech. I was thinking it's too bad this thing's stupid, or it would throw you guys into the Hadar place and start chucking you guys into it. But he's dumb as a giant crab would be. So that hurt him. Okay, we are at Gregor, rather.
Okay. When do I try to attempt? Is that the beginning of my turn? At the end of my
So
turn? To get out of the
You
grapple? Or
have
is
to
it
use an action to try to get out. Yep.
I'll use my action. It's athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Is it a save?
It's a check.
Okay.
It's an acrobatics or
So it was
athletics.
acrobatics. Oh, fuck. 7.
When you get out, you feel the thing just squeezing tighter on you.
Shit.
Damn
Oh
it.
shit! Oh shit!
Fuck. Okay. I'll use my bonus action to heal.
Pretty good idea.
Yeah, I'll do second wind for 6 points of healing.
Hey.
That's
my. Hey, Corbin.
Okay. Let's see here. Where'd this guy go? Over there. I am going to. Fuck it. Fuck it. Third level. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna chase this guy if I can. If
Get back here, you stupid
5,
crap!
10, 15. Wait, hold on.
Let go of my friend.
Where's the measuring tool? I was right next to this guy.
Yeah, you're at 5,
Oh,
10,
30
15,
feet.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can do it.
Alright. I'm gonna run up, and as I get to right here, I'm gonna slam my shield into the ground and bring my mace up and do like a very war driven chant. And I'm gonna cast mass healing word. Yeah, and everybody within 60 feet of me, which will be all of our allies, will regain 7 points of healing. And then I will follow that up with just using the guidance of the God of War and bring down another a mace attack.
Go for it.
That's 8 plus 15.
That hits.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. 3 plus 4, 7 points of
Keep chipping away at him.
Yeah.
Thing looks pretty beat up now.
And I'm just trying to be a beacon of destruction. You know, like at this moment, I'm trying to gain his attention. Like I'm bringing all of the God's light.
I'm bringing all kinds of energy towards it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. We are at Gorf.
Andy, when you did your healing word the first time, how much did you heal the frog for?
The frog's at 12 total right now.
12.
With that 7 he just got.
Yeah,
Yep.
So we have our hunter's mark, Phil Rockton. Actually, he's what the hell is that crab's movement? Oh, I can
move.
there. I can get there. All right. So yeah, I'm running up and I'm doing some Alaska crab fishing here, and I'm going after him again with my hammers. Make sure they don't screw anything up bonus action wise. Okay, so first attack. That's a 14 for 21.
That hits.
Okay. That's a lot of damage coming this way. This flame. So that is a total of 20 damage.
Oh, you smash into it, yeah. Another giant chunk of its shell comes flying off.
And the second one is a 16.
That hits.
For max damage, 12 points.
Oh, yeah, you shatter one of its legs off. It's still able to kind of move around, but this thing is hurt.
All right, and I command Gorf or Jeremiah to attack.
Okay.
And forgive me if I'm doing this wrong with the Beastmaster, but it says beast obeys your commands and it takes turn on your initiative. On your turn, you can command the beast where to move or what to, no action required by you or take the attack. So is the issuing an attack, does that count as an action for me or no?
Unless I thought it just said, unless it says it does, but if...
Well, it's interesting because I thought maybe they'd revised it, but the sentence is structured. It says, on your turn, you can command the beast where to move, parentheses, no action required by you, or take the attack, dash, disengage, or help action. I don't like the fact that the parentheses statement follows move, not any of the others.
We'll just say you can, as long as like you are up and you do your action, you can have him attack. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll,
Okay,
if
the
we
giant
figure it
frog
out.
can make a shitty bite attack.
Okay.
Plus 3 to hit.
You can actually click on this frog here. Well, if you shift and double click on the frog, you can go to the character sheet and just do an attack. But you don't have to either. You can just click the
No,
button.
I will.
If you like hold shift, double click, it'll pop up, and then you go to character sheet. You should have access to it. I think I gave you access
Oh
to it.
yeah, I got her.
Okay.
Bite him.
Yeah, 18. Yeah. Go ahead.
What?
Now, if you click
Yes!
down there where it says bite, where it says you're 18, if you click the word attack, it should roll your damage for you.
You just roll 20 all the time.
So right next to the 18, it says attack. It says attack 18. If you click the attack button, it'll like light up.
9.
Like you don't. It doesn't say attack. And then 18/19 or 9.
Mine says 18 and 9.
Yeah, it doesn't say the word attack next to it. That's weird. Okay, I can do it from here though, but I thought it would.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, so when you click that, yeah, any of those you can really. So the first one I did was to target is grapple. Okay, I can't grapple this thing unfortunately. Yeah. Okay.
So 2
I don't know why it doesn't say it on there for you, but it does have a chance to swallow things too, apparently.
Yeah, it has to be small.
Oh yeah. Okay, we are at.
It's crab.
Jeremiah's revenge.
So you see this crab is now in, like, full panic mode, and it kind of looks around and then sees you two, and you see it brings its claw, drops. Gregor looks like brings it up like it's going to do its attack as you guys are ready, but then it shoots over and actually pinces the piece of the bubble, and as it does, this jet of boiling water comes shooting out. I need all three of you as he drops you in front. All three as it shoots sideways here to make a dexterity saving.
Oh no! No!
Fuck. I'm using D&D Beyond. No, I shouldn't have.
I rolled a 3. That's
I have
bad.
10.
-1. You have advantages.
Nat 20 for 26.
Wow.
Nimble.
I failed.
Nice. I also failed.
Okay, so if you made it, you take half. 26 fire damage. I don't know.
Woo! Hold on, I gotta roll a concentration check, which I have advantage on
me too.
26.
Yeah,
I
I'm
rolled
good.
a 13 on the first one, +2, so 15. So, Todd, you still have your +2 to AC, and you said 26 points of damage?
Yeah, actually, it should be. Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, 26. Oh yeah,
Oh,
shit, I failed.
fuck, that hurts.
So I'm using my Stone's Endurance, which gives me a D12 -1. So that's 7 points that I don't take. So I only take 6 points of
Nice.
damage.
Okay,
Oh.
that is all it's got. Is this water is still actually pouring through? It's not like filling this thing up. It would take forever. Well, not forever, but it is shooting out. So, okay.
Is it rapidly cooling, or is it also just like boiling water on the ground now?
There is. It's not. Yeah, it's cooling enough for right now. It's not a problem. But
Just like-
yeah, I mean, I guess over
yeah.
time it definitely could.
Yeah, okay.
You're doing the splits.
Yep.
Getting up
Yeah.
walls.
We are at Gregor. You need to make another saving throw as this water as you start your turn. As this water is.
Fuck.
Yeah, buddy. You're ready for it. This thing's in its death roll now.
3.
So you take half of that 26,
All right, so 13.
and it's your turn.
Fuck. I'm going to click my heels together and double my movement speed with my boots of speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I have. So I'm going to move up to here. If he takes his attack of opportunity, it's at disadvantage.
He will take it as attack of opportunity, but it'll be a disadvantage. But he'll take it. 14 at disadvantage.
That misses. Fuck yes. Then I'm gonna use my action to
Oh, it was a
try and
massive damage too. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna try and open the chest or see if it's
Oh,
locked.
okay, yeah.
Just yeah.
So as you run by, you duck underneath just as this giant claw just barely misses you as you roll underneath. As you get to the thing, it's a giant chest. It doesn't appear to be locked.
All right, I'll try and open it.
As you do a giant mouth reaching, not joking, you'd be like, "Oh, you son of a bitch!" As you lift it up, it swings open, and as it does, the first thing that catches your attention is this amazing trident laid out on a pile of thousands and thousands of gold coins, probably 5,000 gold coins at least, with this immaculate trident sitting on top of it. There is also small sacks laying around in it, on top of it, next to it. And there's a set of goggles on top, and a large emerald that sticks out as well.
Can I try and just dig through the gold to see if maybe our sword is hidden under the gold?
So
Oh,
there's more
sick.
gold than that, but that is an idea of what the
Sure, yeah.
trident looks like in the gold and the
So I'll snag the goggles. I'll take the trident, but then I'm just gonna like shove my hand in there, see if there's anything deeper. Because there's not. No,
okay.
this
It's,
look like
you can't really shove it solid, so you'd have to like dig through the
yeah,
gold.
sure,
It's,
so yeah.
yeah, it's not like what's his
Yeah,
name,
so-
Scrooge diving, swimming through the gold. Okay, that's probably that'd probably be your turn with opening it up, trying to dig
Sure.
through it and stuff. Movement, yeah, action and bonus. I think that'd probably take up his
Okay,
time.
cool. Alright, so
But yeah, are you? Yeah, all right, that's your turn. You didn't grab anything. We are at Corden.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do something. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like one of one of the gems or relics that I have to my lord.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it in my hand and I'm gonna flip it up like a coin. And as I do that, I'm gonna take my mace and I'm gonna bring it around. I'm gonna hit it and cast guiding bolt
Nice.
on this guy like I'm taking a batting practice swing.
So you are within melee range, so that'd be a disadvantage.
Yep,
It's a ranged
I
attack.
know. So the low side was a 14.
That just misses.
Ah! And so as I do that, I'm gonna take that swing and swing right fucking through and try to crack him.
Okay.
I'm going back to my metal die because fuck those two. That's a natural one.
That misses.
Ah, fuck.
You smash a hole in the thing, get blasted with no.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
they-
like blown back, and I just out of the reach. Ah, man.
Anything
that's,
else?
No, that's
Garth, Gorth.
fucking whiffed. I fucking whiffed, guys. I'm sorry.
happens to the best.
Gorth, you're up. Jeremiah.
T.O. double D.
How's this crustacean looking?
It's barely. You don't know. It's missing a leg. You've busted its whole back open. It's beat to
I
hell.
want
Beat
to
up.
kill it, but I just want to use a spell for flavor. Like, but I kind of want to use speak with animals. It's called a douche, but I still want to kill it. So like,
Actually, I do need both of you. Sorry, I should have done this, and you guys would have moved, I'm sure. So let's step back real quick. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. Corbin, sorry, because you started. I forgot about that. I should have put a mark on it.
A dex save. I believe I have a -1. That's a 2. I
You
rolled
take
a 3.
26, and I'm assuming you would move either up to the side there or something out of this jet of.
Yeah,
whatever you
I
wanna do.
mean, 26. Ooh, that hurts. Oh boy, hold on. Let me roll concentration. Oh, I rolled an 18. So I'm Todd. You still have the +2.
This guy's just
Yeah.
your faith is strong, my friend.
Can I move around him?
Yes.
Like out of this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe over this way?
Yep. Yeah, you want to round him? Yep, you can do that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No,
Okay.
that's fine. That fucking sucks. That next.
Gord.
Hey, Damien, next time,
Huh?
look at me. Next time, forget that. All right.
No, I will never forget that. And Gord, what are you doing?
So do I have to roll a save here?
Yep. Sorry, my bad. Forgot all
Dex
about
save,
it.
I rolled an 11.
You failed. You take 26.
Okay.
It's fire.
And I'm gonna burn another. Since it's my turn, I can do it again. Well, no. So I did it before as a reaction. Since it's my turn now, do I have my reaction back?
Yeah. But you can't use a reaction on your turn. You only use a reaction on other people's turns.
Make sure that's okay. Yeah, I'll just go for the attacks again.
Okay.
Make sure.
Get it.
Oh, there's a nat 1 on the first roll.
Oh.
Second roll is a 12.
That was a miss. That was your chance.
Bonus action.
No, your bonus action's your offhand attack.
What's that?
Your bonus action's your offhand attack.
Oh yeah, but does Jeremiah get to attack though?
Yeah, yeah. And there, I think we landed on that. He gets an attack. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jeremiah.
Which could be big. Because this is between the crowd getting another attack or not.
Item.
No, you hit.
21.
Yep. So you don't see the word attack next to 21. You're telling me you don't see that.
Huh?
You don't see the word attack next to 21.
I just see 21 and 4.
Okay, that's weird. That's so weird. Okay. So 2 piercing. It is still alive. Yeah, he's not doing too much damage. All right, so okay, we're gonna do odds. He's gonna attack Corvin. Evens, he's attacking Gorf. I rolled an odd, so he's attacking
fuck!
Corvin. Right? Well, I forget it, right?
Oh shit! What?
What did I say?
Yeah, what did I say? I think I just said that he's going. Okay. So here we go.
Hold on. I'm getting my sheet up because I'm making sure.
24 to hit.
Fuck that hits. Hold on.
29 bludgeoning. As he
Oh,
grabs a
holy
hold of you.
shit!
No.
I'm out.
Are you really? All right. You're down to 0. He's got you up in the air. God. All right. Who's next then? That would be Gregor.
Okay.
You're over there digging through the chest.
Digging through the chest, trying to wait.
There's a trident there. You hear?
Yeah, so I'll take.
Use me. Take me.
I ignore that. Do I? Fuck.
Save your friend.
Wait. I have Shield Master's Evasion.
What's that mean?
No, never mind.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because it wasn't a spell. It was an actual attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's only for spells. What? So I grabbed like the goggles and the trident.
Okay.
Can I tell which?
Oh, you grabbed the trident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel an unbelievable urge and to strike with the trident, and you also hear in your mind,
together.
Actually, it wouldn't be. The voice would have been like, "Ha together."
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
You hear that echoing in your head. Strike, my friend.
I'm going to ignore that and try and dig through the chest looking for the sword.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Wait, You're not killing the crab?
We're trying to get a sword. That's the most important thing, right? Maybe. Would this be my action? Okay. Would this be
No,
my
no, no,
action?
no, not
Okay,
at all.
okay.
Well, wait.
Okay.
We're digging through the thing. Yeah, digging through this. If you're really actually searching for something, it's gonna
Okay,
take your
okay.
action. No, the saving throw is not. Saving throw is
Yeah, right. Wisdom save is 11.
Okay. Okay. You dig through and you don't. There's no other item. It seems to all be gold underneath.
Okay. Fuck.
What about that 11, baby?
He's got the cleric and he shoves him into the boiling whatnot. Just roasting him. Well, that because he's not smart enough. That thing's not very smart. It's cunning. It's cunning, but it's not smart. You got bonus action and movement if you want to use it.
I still have double movement, so I have 60 feet.
Okay, where you going?
I'm gonna go up to our cleric buddy here.
Oh, he's in his claw right now,
he's
actually.
Yeah. Right.
His lifeless body.
Yeah. Fuck.
He's gonna
I got-
yeah.
Okay, let's stay here. I'm gonna drop the Hadar.
Okay.
Just to get it out of the way.
What you got? You got a bonus action left. What you got? Anything you want to do?
Can't do shit with my bonus action, so I'm just moving.
Oh, you're moving. Gotcha.
Oh boy, I don't like.
guess
this,
I'll just
'cause
go-
I'm after him, ain't I?
Over here.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
god damn
Corbin,
it!
I'll just-
Oh.
Come on, you got this.
All right.
Where's your roll? Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I haven't rolled yet. I'm shaking.
Oh, I thought you
it
said.
still.
I thought you said a number. That's the only reason.
No, I'm still shaking it. I'm still shaking
Oh, okay.
it. I took my hymns, you know.
Yep.
That's a fucking 6.
Okay.
No.
Gorf, what are you doing? This thing's just barely getting. You see, it's just squeezing. You know, it's just getting tighter and tighter. It's gonna probably cut your friend in half. If
Kill that.
it's not your friend, you're a stranger. Actually, you're no friends. Actually,
It's a
fuck this
random
guy.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just yell for the glory of Jeremiah and attack.
Okay.
Attack again and see what we do. And oh wow, it teetered on a 2, but then rolled to a nat 20 for 27.
Okay. You see, he runs up with one of his claws, flips it for Jeremiah, slips its legs out from underneath, leaps up with that flaming warhammer, and just smashes. And you guys can smell burning crab meat. You see the cleric's body falls to the ground.
You guys, as in not.
You just stood there while your friend died. You hear? Actually, everybody can hear this like booming voice coming now. You stood back while your friend was dying. Hand me off to a more noble soul.
I didn't have my action.
He's dying. To him quickly.
I'll move up to Torvan and
You want me to roll another death saving throw during this?
Yeah, we're about to find out what they're doing. Yeah, if they're doing anything that's
as him.
okay. Go ahead and make a medicine roll.
0. Natural 1.
Hey, no, you're only making things worse. Lay me upon him.
I'll do that.
It's the least
I'll
you
just,
can
like,
do.
in his
Lay it down.
chest.
You guys feel this. You feel this kind of warm energy. Actually, you know what you hear all of a sudden is the sound of splashing waves. And when you do, you see that some of his wounds heal up, just enough to staunch his bleeding. So it'd be 1. So 6 hit points are gifted to you.
Ooh.
Are we out of initiative order?
Yeah, you guys are out of combat now. Yeah, and he's a stable. He's actually awake now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dump a Cure Wounds 2nd level into him.
Okay.
Nice.
Good roll. 15 points of healing.
I'm gonna double that on me and cast a second level.
He's like,
Yeah.
like the guy gets drilled
I
in the
got
heart.
the shot. Yeah.
Alright.
Get him to the Greek, I think.
A D8. Oh, that's a 7. And a 2, so 15 plus 16, 31.
Woo.
That is sick. I'm feeling alive! I feel
Let's
alive
notice
like
this
more
giant-
alive.
There's no
More
such giant
alive than
crab has like
ever.
runes etched onto it all over it. As you look at it now,
There's also boiling water pouring in.
yeah,
still.
it's not like filling up. I mean, you wouldn't want to stay in here for hours or an hour or anything, but you got some time enough. Like you stay away from that area, but it is still shooting in. Yeah, you notice he has runes all over him. And you hear this voice, that familiar voice, kind of a gruff but voice. Well, looking for my treasure, I see, but you didn't find it. Told you he's never going to get it. You keep going around my place, there's going to be trouble. Ah, forget him. You hear a voice booming again. Yes, it's me, the Trident. Let us all pick our jaws up off the ground.
I pick up Jeremiah and stroke his head gently and just say, "You real jerk for treating Jeremiah like this."
Yeah, struck that head.
Is there like a distinct place where the condescending voice is coming from?
No, that sounds like it's booming everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
But you see, there's about 5,000 gold pieces. There's a bag with 20 gems. There also appears to be a strange emerald and a pair of goggles. And, of course, the trident.
What do the goggles do?
Right.
Put them on, see what happens.
Yeah.
Now, who here is willing to convert to the teachings of Valkur, the captain of the waves? Hear the trident say. Step forward. Come now. You shall follow the ways of the crashing waves and wield me. Any of you have the metal? Come now.
I'm sorry, my three-pronged friend. I follow only the teachings of
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
What about you, holy man? You already have the faith. Why don't you put it in the right place?
Oh, mine is in the faith of the god of war. My apologies.
And you, metal man?
You could be
I
a
have no
ship.
faith.
You could be a ship. No.
Alas, you are of no use to me then. It just goes quiet.
You shall sell well, though. I'll pick it up. Yeah?
Yep.
Let us get out of this place.
Wait, so is the trident the sword?
That's what
Trident
that
is
voice
not
was saying.
sword.
Yeah. No. So clearly this will probably go, yeah, I mean, we're not going to finish this whole thing in one shot. I mean, I didn't think you guys
Yeah.
probably would, but
That's alright.
you can always have a
It's a
fallback
two-shot.
one shot.
Fuck
Yeah, it's a two shot.
man.
Yeah, it's a two shot. Yeah, it's definitely a two shot. But no, you guys realized that. Yeah, exactly. You guys were sure. I mean, it was in the chest, guarded by the big thing, right?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
All right.
For your soul.
Do we wish to carry out this chest of gold?
I mean, we gotta come back this way, right?
don't think so.
Maybe not. We have that pearl.
I'll take the chest of gold down and drag it.
All right.
Dragging it behind you.
I have a strength of 19, so
All right, but I mean, yeah, I mean the chest alone's probably shit. If to hold that much gold, it'd have to be like 100 pounds, right? At least the chest.
That's alone, and then 5,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that thing's. I mean, you could. Two of you could. What? Well, I guess you do have Goliath. The two of you could carry it for sure. You just have to put it down. I feel like.
The water build up for a
well,
while.
yeah. If
And
we're
it kind of
gonna
float.
if we're gonna go back into a
It would make
battle,
more
we're
sense to
not
take
gonna
the
run
gold out
in
of the
there.
chest and put it in backpacks or something. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
The great conundrum.
I know it is, right?
Too much gold to carry. It's not a bad problem to have.
Let's just drag it into the main corridor there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I
Okay,
was
yeah,
thinking.
Okay.
Do we wanna end it?
It's up to you guys. I'll play for as long as you guys want to. So don't feel like whenever you guys feel like you guys will have to call it, not me. So you just let me know when.
It's midnight.
I think it's a good. Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, this is
spot.
a good solid spot too, though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is a good solid spot to stop. So we can definitely call it here. Yeah,
All
but
right,
we can do a two shots. We can do a second one
Yeah, we'll
sometime.
finish it
we
sometime.
do the second half, and maybe we could get like some magical creatures that like burst through the membrane of this thing and help us.
Well, hey, you never know if anyone else wanted to jump in. You would he'd just be sending more of the
Yeah,
people he's
yeah.
manipulated. You just start more people popping in.
Yeah.
You can all, yeah, it'd be cool if we get more. You guys might need, you will need more help. Probably.
You will need more.
It's okay. If
Ah.
I was gonna cast Summon Beast. You call for the bestial spirit. I was gonna like bring him
Spirit.
Jeremiah.
Oh, that'd have been awesome. Yeah, but like he's
I
still
will heal
even in
him
death.
next time.
That's
I'm gonna
awesome.
move. I just moved you guys off the map there, just so you know.
All right. Well, hey, it's midnight. We're gonna go ahead and call tonight's session. Stay tuned to our Twitch. I promise I'll update it. I think in the next week or two we'll probably have a chance to do this again because
Probably, yeah.
of holidays and
Babies.
babies.
Yep.
Babies
Yeah.
and stuff. So I would love to wrap this up. However,
Hell yeah.
it is midnight my time.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm fading. So we'll
fading.
catch you. Faded, jaded,
Peace.
over. I don't know. I was gonna try to rap, but that didn't work. So.
Don't.
Yeah, yeah. You either
Alright.
need to rap or don't rap. You don't try to rap.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm like, hey, come on, I could be a poet and don't know it. Nope, I